Man's activity to survive daily leads to deforestation, degradation of the environment. At International Day of Mangrove Ecosystem, stakeholders task Nigerians, the government, civil society groups on protecting the environment. Our correspondent tells us more in this report.
The environment has been described as life support system. The mangrove ecosystem gives carbon dioxide, one of the most important ecosystems that protect coastal areas from erosion and provide nesting areas for majority of maritime species. Statistics reveals that Nigeria has the third largest mangrove system in the world, but oil exploration, deforestation, amongst others, are destroying them at alarming rates. However, there's need to protect the environment as stakeholders at the 2018 International Day for the Conservation of Mangrove Ecosystem emphasized on the need to protect the nature.
Mangrove ecosystems are very special in the eco services, goods and services that they render to man. The mangrove ecosystems help with protection of the coastal areas from erosion, provide healthy breeding habitats for majority of the marine organisms.
The value of this exhibition is simply to say that we have been confronted with visual documents or documentary of a sort that points to the then need for us to reinvent what we call the practices in terms of our relationship with the mangrove forest and its values.
Gradually, the environment is facing a series of threats. For these environmental activists, he believes the government need to take proactive steps in saving the nature.
Well, we as individuals have to recognize the importance of environment. Environment is our life support system, and we have to recognize that. And we also have to recognize our role as, flagship species on planet Earth, which is actually to care for the creation, to look after the environment. We need to get that into our consciousness, first and foremost, because everything you do starts with a thought process. Once we've got that into our consciousness, then we can take specific steps. And some of those specific steps can be as simple as, using this particular weapon of warfare, the PVC, to get the right people in to do the right thing for protecting the environment.
This author and participants also have this to say.
The way the trees, coming in and out of the water with their roots, then the people going and coming, fishing, women picking periwinkle, birds everywhere. This inspired me with that and felt like making a documentary of this story, the beauty of the environment.
The mangrove ecosystem, people should know that it's our life, it's our heritage. And looking around the world today, we talk about climate change, and we found out that the mangrove is a great keeper of carbon.
A lot of people do not know about this mangrove, Man and Mangrove. It's a very, very informative program, and I'm very glad I attended.
Surrounded with the beauty of our nature, it is expected that stakeholders, individuals, the government will tackle the issue of deforestation and ensure that the environment is protected. Emmanuel Ajayi, Core TV News, Lagos.